Okay, so this is my video for metacognitive observations. It's a social studies high school lesson, and since it's kind of long, I just cut it into the segments that I want to talk about. So this first segment is where she's going to have them write down a belief that they hold and then connect it to two actions that stem from this belief.
Notice that the cycle that's on the board, the words knowledge, belief, cause, action, and effects, notice you have that in front of you. I've also found in the past that if I just jump into this cause and effect wheel with using history content right now, I've had major issues. I've had kids that go, wait a minute, Mrs. said I can't see it. Why? Because they didn't use their own example to relate the strategy to the content. So what I need you to do right now is, by belief, I would like you to put down a belief that you currently have. So right under belief, which is number 2 on the cause and effect wheel, I would like you to write a belief that you currently have. And you will not be sharing these with the class. Okay, this will be to help you learn this cycle. Okay? So write down a belief that you currently have. I want you to tell me a minimum of 2 actions that either A, you have not done, but you know that that's a choice you have, or maybe one that you have done. You need a minimum of 2. What choices do you have? And at least list 2 under the cause action.
Okay, and a third thing that she asks them to do later is to present information or evidence that helped them form that belief. So I felt like this was a good personal dimension of the lesson because obviously they're tying it to their own belief system, their own understanding.
Sometimes I need to talk it out with someone else. So who thinks they could explain this that might help a couple other people understand what's going on with the cause and effect wheel? Who thinks they get it? Because you were all like this. You're ready to do it. So who would like to try and explain it? Devin, you want to give it a shot? See if you can explain this?
Like, you pick a belief, like what you believe in, and then you pick what you would do to, go forth with your beliefs.
Okay, stop right there. I love the words he chose. You pick what you would do to go forth. What you would do. If it's your belief, everybody look at that. If it's your belief, the cause action then is what you would do. Okay, so Devin, you said we go forth and we do. Pick up from there, please.
After you choose what you would do, then you pick one of them and then choose the positives and the negatives of what you chose. And then after that, then you the knowledge is what you've seen or been a part of to know what will help you achieve your belief.
What you've seen or what you've been a part of. Okay. Do you think Devin gets this? Yes. All right. Show thumbs. He does or he doesn't. Show. Yes.
So by having the student explain the concept in his own words, he's making these concepts clearer to the rest of the class. And he's helping the other students by like letting them listen to the information in a different way so that they can better their comprehension. And the teacher this whole time is explaining this process to the students, so they're aware of why she's doing this.
What's in front of you? Oh, Tavis, tell me again. Tavis, what's in front of you?
Big paragraphs.
Big paragraphs. Amanda, what does it say?
Manifest destiny and introduction.
Okay, an introduction to manifest destiny. Manifest destiny. What's destiny? What is it? What is destiny? Hold on. So, you two have answered a lot. What is destiny? Ashley, please.
Something that's bound to happen.
Something that's just bound to happen. It's your destiny. Tyler, it's your destiny that you're going to make the NFL. It's bound to happen.
Yep.
What does that say, though? Does Tyler control it? If it's bound to happen, if it's inevitable, is it bound to happen, or can Tyler control that? Not according to the definition of destiny. You're correct. He cannot control it. It's gonna happen. Another word for destiny, everybody right now, above the word destiny, write fate. F-A-T-E, fate. It's fate. This is the belief that our country operates on. Manifest destiny. Manifest. Manifest means that it is part of you. You can't get rid of it. It's meant to be. Without a doubt. Manifest destiny. Is it possible that the United States has operated under the idea that we are destined for greatness? So that's going to be a response statement. And we're going to go from 1 to 5 this time.
I'm going to go ahead and pause it here because this segment is mostly just to show the cognitive dimension. So they're going over this reading and she's breaking down the terms. She's asking them about the definitions. She's explaining it further. And she's also monitoring their comprehension. So this part where she's asking for them to respond, it's going to be like a 1 to 5 on how well they're, or whether or not they agree or disagree. So yeah. And then the final segment is just another question that elicits student thinking.
So what's our destiny? What's our destiny? According to this definition, what is our destiny? I would like you to do something for me, okay? First of all, you've been sitting for some time. I'm going to ask you to get up out of your desks. So stand up, please. Stand up. Stand up. Okay. Partner, what are we destined to do according to this definition? What is our destiny? What is it? You got 30 seconds. Talk it out with your partner. I'm going to time you. Go.
I think you mean like our destiny could be like. What do you think your destiny could be? What do you think as a nation? Like, what is our destiny as a nation?
All right.
Okay, so the fact that the teacher's having the students stand up and ask each other or explain this question to each other is bringing in that social aspect as well. And since they're explaining it to each other, they're gaining more information and more understanding about the concept from each other's information that's kind of filling in the missing pieces. And it can help them have more confidence in this information and more retention of the information.